Jim, when was your last adjustment? No.
Well, the good news is it was about a week ago.
Good, good, good. So in men's health, it's very interesting because being an ex-football player, we're taught to be tough, whether you're football or not. We like to push through. We put the family first. Might be the breadwinners of the family, whether or not. We have to have this experience, even with our emotions. And that might be one of the reasons why men have a lot of heart attacks, suppressed feelings. But it's really important to be preventive and get your maintenance. Yes, I'm a chiropractor. However, I'm not going to check your prostate, okay? You need to go and get that checked out regularly. And fortunately these days, they have tests that they can do through blood work. Taking care of your skin. I'm not ashamed to say that I get pedicures and manicures as well. Your feet are your foundation. And trust me, your loved ones will thank you. So will your socks when you don't cut through them. But the point is that you really want to be overall cognizant and taking care of your health preventively. Get regular checkups, go to your regular doctor visits. At the age of 40, there's certain other things that you have to do. But really leaning into the stretching and listening to your body. We spend so much time pushing through and not taking those evaluations with ourselves. But really, whether it's at the beginning of the day, I like to do it at the end of the day, taking some quiet time, resting is just as important as pushing through. And you find by resting, you're going to be a lot more present with your current activities, feel more refreshed, and also being more, just more alive, throughout life, making sure that you're not ignoring certain symptoms, but also not ignoring yourself. Make sure you make time for yourself as much as your family. My financial advisor said that, you are the golden goose. So you lay the eggs. If something happens to the goose, there's going to be no more eggs. And so that doesn't necessarily mean, working or providing for the family, but just means being around. And I like to tell people, it's not only about your spouse or your loved one or your kids. You want to be around for your grandkids too. And do you want to be in the wheelchair? Or do you want to be that active grandfather that's playing tag at the park, and being monster and be in the pool with your grandchildren? What do you want retirement to look like? You work all this time and you might not pay attention to your body, and then you finally retire. Are you going to be able to play golf? Are you going to have too much back pain? Will you have had a hip replacement by that time? Will you be able to hike up Machu Picchu? Will you be able to sit on a plane ride and go to see the Great Wall? These are all things that I want to do myself. And if that's your goal, you want to make sure you take care of it now. I always say your health is kind of like a piggy bank, an investment. And the more you invest in it, the more returns you have on the back end.